Alright everybody, here with another video. Today we have Obscura or Esper, and we'll get to it really quick. We got all the removals here: Portable Hole, Fateful Absent, Fierce Retribution, in case you haven't seen that one before, Vanishing Verse, doomskar, March of the Otherworldly Light. And in this column we have the counter spells. We use the Devious Cover-Ups for the longer games where we need to shuffle things into our library so we don't run out of cards. Brand new cards: Obscura Charm. Return a multicolored permanent from your graveyard with mana less 3 value to the battlefield. That only works on Kaito. That's the only card that works with. The other two options, what we're focused on: counter an instant or sorcery spell, or destroy a creature or planeswalker mana value 3 or less. We also have Void Rend. Put that over here. Void Rend can't be countered. Destroy a non-land permanent. We got one Go Blank for mostly for those that blitz creature, the one in a black 3/2, stuff like that. They want to get out of the graveyard so they don't keep playing it over and over again, because you can kill that with a Fateful Absence. They could just bring it back next turn. Right here we got Memory Deluge and Behold for the draws. Behold, why that instead of 4 Deluge? Well, sometimes you have a 2-land hand to open with, but you also have Behold, so you can foretell it on turn 2, and then if you don't draw the land, turn 3 you can play it and get the land. Got our planeswalkers here. Jace. A lot of people don't like this. I love it in this deck, especially against control or mid-range. Kaito, Wandering Emperor, and Teferi. And we have 24 lands, including Ondu Inversion, Fail Case for late game, Seagate Restoration, love it, Palaka Predation, and Jawari. Jawari usually doesn't hit, but sometimes it does. Usually you just play it as a tap land. Got Field of Ruin. Sideboard doesn't really matter. Iganjo, kill a creature, and Hall of Storm Giants, obviously, and Otawara. As far as lands that don't just add mana, and then newly added, there were Fiend's Tower. That's the deck. Already played 3 games. Recording's been crap. Right now I'm going to set the camera correctly, like I always forget to do, and make it a little smaller. You guys don't really care what I look like, right? Anyway, get it out of the way, and now we play. Don't know if I've ever noticed a player with an orange name as being an employee. Been playing for more than a year now. Doesn't mean they weren't there playing against Shaco Buck. Alright, go first. This is an acceptable hand with removal and everything. I'm going to go Marsh on 1. Jawari open, and to do that we play white. We only need 1 black ever. We might need a Jawari, some sort of hand hay. We don't want them checking for traps against our Deluge. Otherwise we do this, but might not even be that creature based of a deck. Hey, Mirrormat, what do you know? Double white here. We're not going to foretell. They are as slow as we are. We will counter that. Because it's unlikely we'll ever get to use that Jawari. Otherwise, they might play this. That might be what they plan on doing this turn. And if they do, we Deluge. They got one of our cards. Fun. Go blue here for the Deluge. And we play the Deluge now while they can't counter it. Nice. And nice. They're gonna play our card. What do they got? A land, maybe? Oh, come on. This card is annoying. Okay, so they took one land. And they foretold one of our cards. What do they have? We do not need a 5 mana play here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I really didn't. Oh my god, I meant to play that as a tap land. I'm gonna play Kaito here. Maybe it's not common that they have, in which case we counter it. Kill it now. Well, yeah, kill it now. Maybe we'll get their saw it coming next turn with our Kaito. How did that work? Oh, because it wasn't able to connive. Okay. So that's good to know. If you kill it before it connives, it cannot do the return a spell to your hand thing. So we got our Kaito on the field. Good lesson to know. Kill it and it cannot return. See, I don't want to play that card with our deck because, as you could probably tell by all my videos, I try to go creatureless. Maybe they got Doomskar, they're going to kill this, who knows. Main phase clue, why not? Well, we draw, try to get a land. It's important to stay ahead in the land battle. Get rid of... probably the Doomskar. Island here. We have Devious Cover-Up and Test of Talents, so we have 2 counter spells. They miss a land, we're doing good. That's what we're hoping for. We got plenty of stuff we want to put back in our deck. Ooh, that is good.
I know something you don't know.
Alright, we're getting rid of the Retribution. We're going to try to go for Fairy here. Hopefully they saw it coming and can't counter again afterwards. And get rid of all their saw it comings. Yep, saw it coming. There it is. Getting ready to use it. I actually think we have enough to mark it. No, we don't. Cancel. Unfortunate. We don't have any other play other than the Test of Talents, which we're going to hold in case they have invoke. They're probably going to attack the Kaito, which is fine. Not much we can do about that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I learned what I needed to.
Not ahead in the mana battle anymore. Go for the Teferi again. Immediately we go for the draw, get the land, and then we can march.
I'd rather show than tell.
That is a spell I want to get rid of. But we can't, which is fine.
We will meet again.
Still got the card out of it, and we made them lose theirs. Oh, it's tough. I want the Jace. It's fine. We don't need the Jace. Maybe it's Behold the Multiverse. I have three Foretell cards. Behold. Let's try to go for it. Good. That card is a pest. Okay, so they got a lot of removal and Wandering Emperors. See what else they got in their deck. They already got rid of the other one. Myria's Call, Kotos, Wanderer, Obscura, Voidrend. Okay. A little bit different flavor than our deck. Still could be a Saw coming. Okay. Continue beating on them with the lands. We got 3 more lands. Gotta love that. We don't need black. So we foretell the Saw coming. And we continue to take a lot of damage. Unless we get rid of that. Which we might do. Finally, they drew a land. We'll see if they saw it coming this. Imagine they'll play an Emperor, they have 2. They probably don't want it countered. And we say go. Wandering Emperor. Do I care? No, we have plenty of answers for the Emperor.
Run away. You'll be safe.
We'll see if these are counterspells. They are counterspells. They are counterspells.
Let your blade do the talking.
Maybe not. Alright, so what do we want? Definitely want Behold. Definitely. Could go blank or Devious Cover Up. No devious cover. Gonna put us down to 13.
Strike fast and strike hard.
We'll allow it. This one we're going to try and kill with the portable hole. You know what? Yeah, because then they'll waste one of their otherworldly lights on getting rid of the hole. I'm fine with that. Fine with this too. I am fine with this too. If I play this, they play the Emperor. So I'm going to play it as a land. Play the portable hole on the bankbuster. I could get rid of the creature. But we got that. Now, there's an argument to be made to do this, foretell it, but if they have something like invoke, we invoke despair, we don't really want. I mean, we're so far ahead in lands anyway, 6 to 9. We're about tied with cards. You know what? We're gonna foretell it. We'll march the token if we really feel like it. Oh, even better. We could kill it now. That means we need get rid of the fierce. And get rid of this before they can draw again with it. Continue winning the card war.
Guards, to me.
Really wondering if these are just doomskars. Because I haven't countered anything yet. That's fine. Do it this way. That's perfect. Now we have 4, 8 mana. We go down to 6 if we foretold that. Eight would be a Wandering Emperor, a Saw It Coming, and this. which is fine with me. We could also use a soaring city to return one of these creatures to hand, aka kill it. Which I might do. We have Hive of the Eye Tyrant, which we would definitely kill with Wandering Emperor. To put us, yeah, that's what they're gonna do. So even if they counter this, we have our own counter spell. And it helps us out with land too. Watch. They're gonna do it. They want to. They want to counter this so bad.
Feel the energy of God, then guide it like water.
So this is going to be a bummer if we don't draw some removal. They also forgot to use their Emperor. What are they killing here? For 0. Oh, they're trying to save the life. I get it. I'm fine with that.
May your blade strike.
Come on, doomskar. They kind of have lethal. But we got the Snoring City to give us another turn. Hopefully to draw a card.
We must protect the people.
So what are we putting back? For sure. Doomskar, Fateful Absence, and... well, maybe not Fateful Absence. Because 1-for-1's not going to do it. Behold.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Now, can they meet Hook for win anyway? I guess down to 1. It will be pretty amazing if we can win this game. That's it. That's a win for them. You know what? I still think I'll make it a game of the day. Not a win. But you can see how sometimes if you lose sight of winning and get more worried about lands and mana advantage, the opponent can just outright kill you. So that is actually going to be today's game of the day. So I hope you enjoyed it. You can see how you can leave comments about how you thought I could have done better. Maybe I could have won the game, and I didn't. But that's it. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think.